Established in 2002 by the Executive Yuan's Hakka Affairs Council, the Hakka Tongue Blossom Festival is a new Taiwanese holiday that combines Hakka culture, travel, ecology, industry, and tongue blossom viewing activities. To allow foreign visitors to better appreciate the beauty of local Taiwanese culture, the Ministry of Education entrusted the CNU Language Center with hosting a Learn Chinese Through a Tongue Tree event. This event combined cultural content from the Hakka Tongue Blossom Festival with Chinese language education to create a full-day themed course that included dancing, singing, acting, dialogue, and handicraft activities, allowing foreigners to appreciate Taiwan's diverse culture while strengthening their motivation to learn Chinese. On April 23rd, the Learn Chinese Through a Tongue Tree event officially began at NCU. The events were divided into 2 afternoon sections, the first of which focused on indoor activities that were held in the NCU Department of Optics and Photonics Lecture Hall. Events included NCU Chinese Language Program teachers Wu Yifang, Jiang Yin, Li Jufeng, and Lin Jiayu, and program host U.S. student Justin Lee Moore introduced the languages and cultures of various Taiwanese ethnic groups. Song and dance by the indigenous Taiwanese tribe, the Amis. A joint performance between Chinese student Shogo Kanazawa, violin, and CNU Orchestra, and the performance of 2 songs, Spring Wind and Story of a Small Town, sung by Japanese student Misa Tanaka and Haitian student Seward Finley Barocher, respectively. These classic songs separately represented the Minnan culture and the culture of military dependence villages. The wonderful Hakkanese rendition of Journey to the West by NCU Chinese Research Institute and Hakka Research Institute students. The meticulously made stage sets and exquisite acting led to continual applause from the audience and even surprised the onstage host. I never thought that Taoyuan was a melting pot for such a diversity of cultures. Today, we are going to enjoy a dance performance by indigenous Taiwanese, hear Mandarin and Minnan songs, and Hakka theater performance. Studying Chinese in Taiwan has really been a worthwhile experience. It has been absolutely worth it. Good TV's Visiting a Hakka Village, co-hosted by 4 overseas students, took the stage. This dialogue was written as a portrayal of Hakka folk life. Hakka farmers dressed in traditional blue shirts serve guests Hakka cuisine. The conversation was simple and hospitable, with just the right amount of characteristic Hakka frugality and stubbornness, spoken entirely in the Hakka dialect, complete with Hakka ditties. Although their expressions were a bit clumsy and not perfectly fluid, the foreign students who participated gave it their all, revealing their true sentiments. These subtle and ingenious arrangements showcased the instructors and students' high regard for this program, as well as the deep understanding they cultivated amongst each other through their daily interactions. After a sunny noon, everyone was full of cheer as they headed to the beautiful Ganjiaobao local garden to begin the afternoon's events. This Hakka cultural experience activity, which was hosted in coordination with the Taoyuan city government, was attended by a constant stream of people. Under the meticulous preparation and instruction by professional instructors, students personally milled rice, pounded tea, and made sesame cakes, enjoying a genuine Hakka DIY experience. Hakka delicacies included sesame cakes and pounded tea. These 2 refreshments are both delicious and the most representative of Hakka culture, while also being the easiest to prepare in a live presentation. In the Hakka language, sesame cakes are called chiba, glutinous rice cake, It is said that, in ancient times, hard economic times meant that most Hakka did not have the economic means to host guests. So they would pound peanut flour and sugar into leftover rice to make chiba. Hakka chiba are the most tender, savory, and delicious. Pounded tea is one of the staple foods of Hakka daily life, and is a dish often served to honored guests. The character lo means to grind. After tea leaves, peanuts, sesame, and other ingredients are ground using a ceramic mortar and pestle, the ingredients are mixed into boiling water. Then, rice seed is added after being soaked, steamed, sun-dried, and stir-fried, and the delicious beverage is ready for consumption. Today, Hakka people regard pounded tea as both a beverage and a dessert. After tasting their own pounded tea and sesame cakes, students used markers to color oil paper umbrellas. Soon, the scene bloomed with beautiful umbrellas, decorated with students' creativity, ingenuity, and deep-felt gratitude. With the avid participation of our international companions, the wonderful Learn Chinese Through a Tong Tree event gradually drew to a close. In addition to showcasing Taiwan's ethnic diversity and rich linguistic environment, the Learn Chinese Through a Tong Tree event sought to connect Hakka food, clothing, residential, and livelihood traditions. For international students visiting from afar, this was truly a fresh, interesting, and intelligent cultural feast. The NCU Chinese Language Program Haitian student, Inhelder Bedard Lee Herbie Brutus, expressed his thoughts by saying, "Participating in this event allowed me to understand that Hakka is not merely two characters, but an entire world. It's true. Language is a window, a bridge. Learning language is a bridge that allows students to glimpse into a more diverse world and helps propel them forward towards a more wonderful future."